Avoiding some risks keeps us alive. Taking some risks brings us alive. In our life journey, we all know that there are so many dangers, and if we aren't careful, these dangers can overwhelm us, and thus we may end up dead. So it's important for us to be able to avoid the dangers that are unnecessary. Now, while avoiding such dangers, we also need to recognize that actually not all dangers are to be avoided. After all, we don't just want to survive, we want to thrive. We want to feel alive, we want to do things that fill our life with meaning and fulfillment. And we find such meaning and fulfillment not just by, say, flourishing in terms of getting positions and possessions, but by taking the possibility, the risk of failure head on, and persevering skillfully through it till we attain success. This longing to feel alive is so deep-rooted that some people are even ready to risk their lives by playing high-risk sports such as jumping from helicopters. While for many such sports may seem crazy, foolhardy, but still we all have a part of us which longs for something deeper. And that part comes from our spiritual essence. To the extent we recognize this and address it, to the extent we can grow spiritually. To that extent we can actually attain life and love eternal. Gita explains that this longing actually comes from our souls. And it is best fulfilled by realizing the soul and relishing a life of excitement and fulfillment at the level of the soul in its relationship with the whole. The spiritual journey, of course, is difficult. Gita acknowledges that by stating that when it addresses how difficult our mind is to restrain and how much territory we need to cover, how long it might take for us to rise from the material level of consciousness to a spiritual level. So it also says that Neha, it assures us that those who are on the spiritual path, the risk is not futile. The risk is eminently worthwhile. Parth naiveha namutra vinashastasya vidyate nahi kalyana krit kaschid durgatim tata gacchati. So the spiritual journey is such that we will never meet with inauspiciousness either in this life or the next life. Those who take the risk to grow spiritually will always meet with a positive destination. And it concludes, so to conclude, understanding which risks to take and which risks to avoid, we can all make the choices that keep us alive and bring us alive. Thank you.